Hello and welcome. Today I'm excited because I'm going to share with you how you can have up to 11 different horns on your car with anything you want. So with that, let's get started. First, we need to do a little bit of shopping. So here's our checklist. We need one cigarette lighter switch, a 12 to 5 volt DC converter, a sound amplifier, and then 2 sets of cables to connect to it. So one of these ones for connecting to the PA speaker, and then one of these to connect to the actual soundboard. After that, we need a PA speaker, then we need some buttons, and finally the magic ingredient, the Adafruit sound effects board. Additional things that I purchased to mount everything how I wanted were wiring, an extension cable, some wiring nuts to connect all the wires, and then a sheet of ABS plastic. Now with all the shopping done, let's go ahead and build it. So here is a quick overview of the system that we're going to be using. Starting here, this is the input, so this is a cigarette lighter, just using the cigarette cord in the car. There's a power switch on it, so on and off to enable or disable the system. It's got 2 leads that come out of it, a red and a black, which come up here to these 2 connections. The black one just sharing grounds with the DC to DC converter, and then also with the amplifier. So those are all connected. So those 3. Then we have the red. The red is the power from the cigarette lighter. Then that goes to the amplifier input as power to that, and it also comes to DC to DC converter, which converts 12 volts to 5 volts, and then that then comes to a micro USB extension just to give me more space up into our actual board there. And then from there we have our input. It comes out through this cable into the low side input of the amplifier through the RC cables. And then on the other side, we have 2 outputs, so we can have 2 speakers, and then that just comes down to the speaker, which would connect into here, which is already in the car. And that is the system. Everything is laid out in the car. It looks like this. We have the cigarette lighter switch plugged into the cigarette lighter port of the car, which has wires that then lead down to the amplifier and 12 to 5 volt voltage converter, which are mounted under the seat on a sheet of ABS plastic. Then from there, those are connected to the buttons and soundboard, which are in their 3D printed enclosure up here. Finally, the speaker is under the hood, and the wires from the soundboard go out to that. So, in order to connect the sound effects board to the computer, you're going to need a cable such as this, where it goes from a micro USB, which will connect to the actual board here, then with the other side connecting into your computer. Once it's plugged into your computer, it'll show up as a USB device. With the Adafruit sound effects board plugged in, now locate it in your file explorer, so it should be down here on the left. Now locate your sound files, so all the different horns that you want to put onto the board, and note that they must be in either one of 2 file types, .ogg or .wav. If they aren't, we can easily convert them using an online converter like this one here. Online audio converter, just go to the converters, audio converter, and then you can upload what you want to change and then download the right file type. So again, that's .ogg or .wav files. So once you've got all your files, go ahead and open up the file explorer where you have them, because they need to be named in a particular way so that the sound effects board knows which button is being pressed and which sound to associate with which button. For example, I want my toot toot horn to be played 1 time when I press button 8. So I'm going to need to name it capital T 08. Another example is I want my train horn to play only when I press and hold the button. In my case, it's button 7, so I'm going to type T07 and then on all caps hold. So then it will only play when I press and hold the button. Then if I want a sound file to repeat over and over again, what I need to do is, for example, this one here, name it as like T0 whatever button, so in my case button 1, and then all caps latch, and then it will play over and over and over again until you hit the button again to turn it off. After all your horns are named, drag them onto the sound effects board. So locate the sound, so I suggest having the file explorer with your folder with all your sounds, and then just click and drag those into the other window where the soundboard is, and then it will go ahead and load and begin the completing upload of the sounds. Once that's done, we can go ahead and eject the board, coming down here to the bottom, safely remove hardware, eject it. Now we're good to eject the board, so you can unplug it from the computer. Once that's done, put it in the car, and there's only one thing left to do.